This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code SOUTHGATE to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about that Comic Capers? What about those lamos over there at Comic Capers?
How dare you? The girl's good, but that guy's just trash.
You gotta the key is decoding the drops.
We're awesome! Do that anywhere. Anyway, that's right. Welcome to Comic Capers in the middle of No Man's Land, Part 10. We're ahead of Gotham. And there's a drop for Rob Southgate. Gotham. I am Phil, and joining me in this wasteland is...
Reporting for duty, Little Hellfire.
Sorry I tried to go out of bed at 1:45 in the afternoon.
It's a Saturday.
I know. Hey, I figured you probably like at least one of the issues we're going to discuss today.
Can you guess which one?
Oh, I don't know. Because... a little different this time. We're back to Batman stuff, but it's like a grab
all
bag.
Batman all the time.
Well, it's like 3 one-shots. Well, let's not say all Batman.
Well, the stories, I mean, the titles.
Yeah, true. Every issue we're discussing today is from September 1999. It's Batman Shadow of the Bat 89, Batman 569,
Ew.
and Detective Comics 736. And why is Batman 569 going to be Lilith's favorite besides the number 69 in it?
Yeah, you tell him.
It's basically a Cassandra Cain story.
Yeah, basically.
It is. She just doesn't say much. Ew.
You know, that's how Batman likes his women. That's why him and Barbara never really got along.
Is that why Selena left?
Batman's got issues, bro. I love him to pieces, but the older I get, the more I see the chinks in the armor.
So people, don't blame Tom King. It was Bruce. He drove Selena.
Blame Psychopirate.
There you go. Bane. Or Bane. Oh, we'll get there today. All right.
Oh, we'll get there.
So, first one, Batman, Shadow of the Bat, 89, by Ian Eddington. Do you know that name?
British?
That's what I was going to say. It sounds
What British nightmare is that?
Jason Miner, penciler. Again, never heard him. Sal Buscema, inker. Okay, heard that name.
Yeah, this is why they're one-shots. It was giving everybody else time to, be reinvigorated for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I was going to say, killing time till the end of the year. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, these 3 stories are fine. They're not fun, but they're fine.
But this one's called The King.
If you're going to hit the king, you better kill the king.
No, it's not Elvis.
That's all I kept thinking about. Hey, guess who shows up in this? Killer Croc.
Yes, but he wants to be the king, but that's not the king everyone's looking for.
This is not the king you're looking for. And this guy never shows up ever again either. I was like, Stanley with a D, but it's not Dover. Get out of here!
No!
Get out of here!
But yeah, basically Batman's beating on some thugs, and then he sees a bat signal. So
just anybody can signal the bat signal now? Gordon's too busy.
This priest and this young girl made it with a bunch of car batteries, and
I'm just saying though, he's just answering to any old one.
Well, you gotta.
Is he trying to be the light in the darkness?
Okay, Gotham, or maybe someone's calling for help.
Or maybe it's a trap. You ever think about that, Batman?
Batman don't care.
He should. He's kind of, let's be real, he's gotten his butt handed to him a little bit. And it's going to get handed to him by the end of this podcast just a little bit, too.
Yeah, I know, but this is the 90s still. This is still the reign of Bat God.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of an idiot, but he can 1v1 anybody, any day, anytime.
Yeah. I threw Superman out of town. No, ain't nobody stopping me.
Yeah. But no, the story just kind of, I don't know, it shows a different side of Gotham, I guess. It was nice. We got a little peek at Penguin. Penguin's like an actual idiot, though, in this one. He's like, oh, that means he was stealing from me. like Batman's basically like, bruh.
Maybe wait till I walk out the door to say stuff like that. But no, I mean, it's supposed to be like a feel-good story, probably, but
it's a Gotham feel-good story, so it's not really gonna feel that great.
Well, just like with every story, it paints Gothamites like they're horrible people, which they are, because just this group of kids, this priest that is taken care of. Batman's like all these children, and the priest is like, they're handicapped, some mentally, some physically. They were left behind when everyone evacuated town, so everybody was just left like these handicapped kids behind.
I mean, it happens. People abandon their pets, and their elderly we've seen it.
I mean, like I said in an earlier episode, I'm just like, okay, their parents might have been killed. Okay, I see. I'm sure a lot of people died when skyscrapers were coming down, but no one was like, hey, maybe we should do like one more lap around, see if there's any kids left in here. I
think the way Gotham is depicting the help, I'm just saying from, my lifetime and our emergencies, what I've seen, our government kind of sometimes doesn't care about certain people that aren't a respected voting bloc.
I'm not even saying government. Ordinary citizens be like, hey, you see some kids in your neighborhood? Say, hey, do you got any parents? No, well, come with us. We'll at least get you out of town. No?
I'm telling you, kids today, y'all on your own. You ain't gonna slit my throat in the middle of the night. Because you ain't got an iPhone or no cell phone tower. Nope.
Well, they said these are handicapped kids. You can outrun them.
Sure. Maybe they're just. I watch too many scary movies. I don't trust nobody or nothing.
Okay,
I don't blame Gothamites.
Okay, Mandy.
But it's Gotham. It's sad. It's dark.
But the priest is basically like, we need the king back. Bring him back. He helps us purify rainwater. And
how do you? Well, yeah, I guess not everybody knows how to do that. Not everybody wants to have a shack in the woods. I get it.
And how do
I wouldn't be drinking that water from Gotham though. Heavy polluted. I don't care how many times you purify it.
Well, I'm sure the air pollution went down a little bit. No, Gotham.
There's still tons of fires and
true
oil refineries and power grid explosions.
Oh yeah, that big pollution cloud from Bloodhaven's hanging over. True.
But no, I mean, this is a pretty simple, straightforward story, which kind of caught me off guard. All three of these stories are pretty straightforward, actually.
Oh yeah.
I think that was refreshing at this time because we were going through these motions of these, we got to get the file, so go here, come back, swim under the ocean, blow up a pipe, kind of thing. So it was a refreshing change, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I just love Croc's guys. They're like, oh, we can ransom this guy, and Croc's like, no, I just want to be king. Let's kill him.
Croc, always kind of short-sighted.
And where's this, a parking garage they're fighting?
Gotham's full of them.
Because
live action in comic books, Gotham is full of them. I
mean, Croc basically gives up eventually, but it's after Batman kicks him go off a couple stories. Yeah, a 4-floor drop.
Next to the Joker, I think Croc is one of the people that treats their people the worst. He just smashes that guy's head in after he's like, hey, maybe you should take it easy. He's like, hey, maybe you should mind your business, bro.
Well, I think they even said in past stories, it's as his body became more reptilian, his brain kind of devolves.
Yeah.
The Joker's just crazy.
Crazy like a fox. Some of his schemes, you can't be purely crazy, He's not a psychopath, he's a sociopath. That's my...
I'm not saying he's not smart, but he's also bad crap crazy.
True.
But so, of course, Batman, after he drops Croc, literally drops him 4 floors, finds the king and finds out he's a ex-con.
Ex-con.
Yeah, because I think he said he got out like a couple days before the quake hit, and he was like, "Well,
I'm just gonna stay behind out of the goodness of my heart." I was like, and we never see this guy again. It's like it should have come back to bite Batman in the butt. Like this guy comes back and he's got like Penguin and everybody. He was the sleeper the whole time. It was Nicholas Scratchy's alter ego.
That's not how you do a feel-good story, Lilith.
There's no feel-good stories in Gotham, though, Philip.
For the rich, poor orphan boy, or for the rich orphan boy, it does.
Does it, though?
Well...
Any of them?
I mean... He's got cool toys, he gets to sleep with hot women.
Such an empty, meaningless life, though, Philip, at the end of the day.
Oh, please, you love that life. Well, men.
No judgment. Anyway, no, so this one is not my favorite. It's actually the least of my favorite three, but it's still a solid effort. I give it a B-.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a B.
So let's just mosey on over to the good story.
Let's jump to your favorite, Batman 569.
Well, and this one had action, too. Like, I felt like the fight scenes were just a little bit better. And I kind of chuckled because the gang's name was Jets. And I was just like, where's the sharks? We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Scroll down or up. Pick your poison.
When the gang's, like, choking out the gas station guy, they should be like, you're a Jet, you're a Jet.
Copyright, man.
I guess.
Wait, does Warner Brothers own... I don't know.
Well, this was 1999 too. If they do now, did they at that point?
I mean, it's a pretty solid classic. I don't know. I think that's an MGM movie, actually. So, anyway, yeah. I don't know. It was fun, and I like how she has to come to the realization that hey, I have this moral.
Mm-hmm.
This line that I can't cross, no matter how bad I want to, no matter how bad they deserve it. And I feel like she's a good person to reflect that because I don't think Batman, it's very few stories where Batman's actually dealing with that. It's not like we're watching Arrow where it's every other day. Should I kill? Should I not kill? Batman's pretty hard line stance. So.
Yeah, and I think, the thing with Cassandra Cain, I don't think it was like, oh, I never really wanted to kill. It was just my dad.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that. We'll have to do that series, some of that series one day too.
If they ever stop making Batman content where we can get caught up, we got Hush, we got the long Halloween coming up. You know.
I was gonna say, at least after No Man's Land, we're probably running right into Hush. People, we'll do it. Probably could probably do that within 3 to 6 parts. So
3 to 6, no big deal. That's a cakewalk for us.
It's only a month and a half. That's not like No Man's Land.
Oh, yeah, but no, I enjoyed it. So she's tasked with keeping an eye on this gas station. It's like one of the last gas stations, and they need fuel for the hospital.
Yep.
But they do blow it up in the end, though. Spoilers. And then the gas guy is like, I got this one little can. And I wouldn't have took those thugs back to the hospital. No way. Let them bleed out in the street.
That's what good guys do, Lilith.
You don't have to save them. You don't have to help them.
This is before that point.
Resources. People who actually need it. I'm just saying. Sometimes you have to be a pragmatist.
Well, especially No Man's Land. People are a resource.
If you're going to eat them.
Oh.
Which we will get to. Wait, yeah, there is a cannibal storyline in here.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think it's like the next arc or something.
Well, I know Azrael was chasing that cannibal.
Yeah. So, but honestly, humans taste terrible. The government feeds us crap, so we taste terrible.
How do you know that humans taste? Oh, okay.
Just based on the average American diet, at least Americans taste terrible. I don't know about the free range Canadians.
I want some phone calls from some of your exes. They just all of a sudden disappear.
Anyway, moving along.
What happened to those dogs? Yeah, you gave them away? Okay.
Oh, I would never eat a dog. Dogs are...
What's buried under those shoes behind you?
You don't want to know. Anyway, no. But yeah, I like how like we see Oracle and Nightwing, and they're kind of having a talk with Batman, and he's like, "No, we're gonna give her till 3 a.m. Then we maybe might help."
Yeah, it's just like I love how Nightwing's like, you know, oh, can she handle it? Can she handle it? Weren't you younger than she is now when you started as Robin?
It's kind of a misogynist. It's fine. He was raised by Bruce. It's fine. It's fine.
I guess, but I mean, the story was written by a woman, so
you still have to stay true to the characters.
Yeah, but I don't think Nightwing's a misogynist. I would say
a little bit. Anybody that was raised by Bruce, probably just a little bit.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Bruce would be more than Dick would be.
Yeah, definitely. Especially because he's old money, and Alfred's, he's British, so. No offense, British guys, but you know what I mean. He's a man of a certain age from over there. Just gonna throw that out there. Anyway. Great art, though. I think this is definitely the best art out of the three that we're discussing this week.
It's pretty good. I like the Mike D'Otto art from the next issue too, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. And I just had a question. It's like Nightwing didn't actually recover from those injuries until like Nightwing 38.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So I was just like, okay, I'm just going to let that go. Also, I always notice the Nightwing doll on Oracle's desk. I think that is the cutest thing. And I want 10.
I want some too. But I just wonder if, again, these are all like one and dones. I wonder if this is just one where they're like, it could kind of, you could kind of move it around in the timeline. It doesn't have to be right this second. It could have happened like a week ago or.
Yeah, I know. It's just something I picked up on. I'm just like, I'm not gonna nitpick, but I did notice.
Plus, again, it's like I said, it's another writer who we really don't hear from again. So it's, it's kind of. I wonder if they just like threw it out to some writers, be like, here, give us some, generic stories that could fit in anywhere. So they just plugged it in here.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, this next story that we're going to talk about, 736. Even though I'm not like a huge fan of Bane, this is a good Bane story. It's because it's very limited. It's not like over the top Bane.
You're basic.
Bane.
He is. But some iterations it works. But I'm gonna give Batman 569 a solid A. Like I said, I like the artwork, I like the action, and it's just all cast all the time. So biased.
Yeah. I know. I'd probably give it like an A-.
All right.
But so you're coming up a little on Detective Comics 736?
It's not that bad. Like I said, as a Bane story, I like because you have to remember this is the late 90s. They still have that antagonistic. They're acknowledging that he broke him once, he can break him again. Bane has that Richard Diaz, I need to be a winner attitude in this one. So I'm just like, okay.
I know that. Well, that's what I was going to say. So you're saying this story broke you down?
Hardy hard. Yeah, just like I said, so Bane can be over the top and ridiculous, especially like DC's current obsession with Bane right now.
Mm-hmm. And the return of our friend Larry Hama, who wrote that Mr. Freeze issue.
Yes. Yeah. Also, I just noticed that there's a character named Bojack in this one, and I just chuckled. So, Charlie, if you're listening.
Detective Comics 736 from September 1999. He'll be like, where can I find that?
Oh, yeah, and we also get KG Beast in the flashback, so, of course, I love that.
Oh, yeah, that's from, like, the Bane. There was, like, another Bane special, like, right after Nightfall or something.
Yeah. So, yeah. It's just like... Who wants to break into Gotham? To be you're the king of rubble at that point. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing that I don't get. It's like, you're the king of rubble. Congratulations.
Well, I also think that's kind of like a cover story too, because remember he was hired by Mercy for something.
Of course.
As we'll get to, but
Batman and nuns, man. I don't know. That's all that I'll say and leave it alone. But I wouldn't have saved the nun. She's married to God. She'll be all right. She's going home.
They never showed it again, but I was waiting for him to come back and be like, there weren't any bombs under there, you lied me.
That would have been hilarious.
But yeah, Batman and none, so are you saying he has like Mother Superior issues?
Oh. Callie, he's giving you a run for your money.
Hey, I work with Matt every week. Come on.
True. He's rubbing off terribly. We're going to have a talk about that at the staff meeting. Anyway, no, I just like how Bane's like, I'm home. This is my home. I'm king of the city. And I'm just like, sure you are, Bane.
And I just love how like the government agents are like staked out on the other side of like the broken bridge. It's like,
just watching.
You really think someone's going to jump across there?
Desperate times call for desperate. I mean, people have learned their lesson from that, so I guess.
I mean, physically, I don't think they could jump across there.
Hey, we've got metahumans. It'll be okay. Even though we downplay it in Gotham, we have metahumans.
Although, and I guess, Bane proved you can Bo and Luke Duke over it, too.
Freaking Plastic Man and Elongated Man come out of nowhere to make a bridge. Now, that's what they should have done. Missed opportunities, man. I mean, Plastic Man wasn't really a Batman thing at this time. Although I do like their relationship written properly.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Rob, though. I still want actual Plastic Man and not Elongated Man on the Flash.
Yeah. Maybe because they're working on aren't they working on a movie?
Are they?
I thought there's like very early talks of no, I think a regular movie, but it's like very early in the process, so who knows what'll ever come about. But.
It's never early in the process. Anytime you hear about something, it's been in development, especially when it comes to DC, it's been in development hell for no less than 6 years. They're just now trying to get the buzz about it.
We'll see more like rumors.
Rumor alert! But no, yeah, this story. Because more comes of it, like when you piece it together.
And it was 90s, so you get big Batman cape.
Oh, look at those teeth.
Look, almost look like Spawn. Look at that cape.
Look at that rope.
Hey-o! Little's checking out Batman's rope.
I mean, they wanted me to on the Black Label, and then they changed their mind, so, make up your mind, DC. What do you want from me?
Boy, who knew people would complain about Batman's, Batpole, jeez.
Bat Viagra.
see heroes by the pint. You can work around it.
You can say classy.
You don't need the bad words.
Unless you have a Patreon, then.
Do you have the physical copy of this? Probably not.
I do somewhere, but.
Oh, but do you remember who's on the back cover in an ad in this Bane issue?
Who?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Is that for a milk commercial?
Yes.
Oh my God. Got Milk, you literally could not get away from that when I was in middle school.
I know! That was like all 1990. I swear, every back cover of 1999 was like a milk cover on I got milk cover.
Because if anybody needs advertisement, it's milk. Although nowadays, I could totally see it because milk's like, oh, we shouldn't be drinking milk. Why are we drinking another mammal's milk? I get it now. But back then, they forced all the milk they could on you. So yeah. Anyway, but no, I give this one a solid B too. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that.
Like they kept it I like the antagonistic nature. It was very low key.
Yeah, the whole I broke you once, I could do it again. You were on Venom. I conquered Venom, I could conquer you.
Oh, I think Alfred's gonna get his back broken by Bane in Gotham.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. It can't be Jim and it can't be Bruce, so I think it's going to be Alfred.
We already have a broken back. And it wasn't Bane.
I know, I was just thinking. And, do you remember the issues before this No Man's Land? I was going through my issues, and there is a witch. She just never shows up in No Man's Land with the pentagram.
Yeah. She was in Arkham, yeah.
Yeah, so I think maybe they actually are going to do that in Gotham. It totally just, hit me in the head this morning. I was like, wait a minute. Did they actually read a comic book in that damn writer's room?
Well, Charlie Esser brought that up too, and I'm just like, no, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Ivy, just because she hasn't. They're going to, it's the last season. They want to type everyone's story. They're going to use that.
No one cares about Ivy though.
Yeah, I know, but still, they're probably going to tie that up just because they introduced like a third Ivy. So,
I mean, she is their freaking Black Canary.
She's playing
So yeah, it was a quiet little 3-1-shot arc, and next week it'll be better. Don't you think?
I think so. I was looking yesterday. I'm trying to remember what the issues are, but I'll bring it up. Let's say the wrong thing. Okay.
It's the low road to Golden Mountain and the code. So it's like Legends of the Dark Knight.
Oh yeah.
More Batman and Azrael but that Azrael story is not that bad.
Yeah. So all the Batman titles for next month, and Azrael 58.
And at least we know they have. Like I said, I think that you can tell that the arc is going to be good when it has like a cohesive feel to it. So when they name them, it makes me feel a little better.
Yeah. So yeah, the next 2 episodes will be just the monthly Batman books with Azrael thrown in next month, and then after those 2, we're back to Nightwing.
Ballistic Romance.
Yeah.
Too bad it's only 2 issues. 38 and 39, but yeah, it's coming along nicely, fella.
Oh yeah. And then we'll get that back to Catwoman and Robin eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
It's way down there. Anyway, let's hit them with some shameless plugs.
All right, everyone. If you want to share your thoughts, remember, we still have, 9 parts of No Man's Land left. Email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow Comic Capers on Facebook, @Comic Capers Pod on Twitter. Follow CL Sidekicks on Instagram, and the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. Hey, you know what? It just hit me. If you were any creator that worked on No Man's Land, get a hold of us, or even for the future, if you worked on an old comic book storyline, get in contact with us. We'll discuss it.
Yeah, as you can see, we love to go in depth. We're not afraid of several parts.
That's right. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a big one, If you're like, I'm proud of this one issue, we'll do it.
That's not true so much. But there used to be a few one-offs. Now they don't really do that anymore.
They wait for the trades.
Yeah.
All right, Lilith Hellfire, where can people talk to you?
If you guys want to live tweet or something, I don't know, @Lilith Hellfire. If you want to fight me on the interwebs, that's cool. But if you want to hang out on the gram, Lilith Hellfire 86. And if you want to talk the Big Blue Boy Scout and or Smallville, Somebody Save Me Pod on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and or Instagram.
If you want to live tweet with me or something.
Yeah. Give me some incentive to do so.
Lord. All right. So, again, join us next time. Well, you know what? If you want a really in-depth No Man's Land experience, join us every Monday for our reviews of the last episodes of Gotham, and then come back Thursday for these Comic Capers.
That's my boy.
Spend half your week with us and Batman. Hey. Hey, we're nice and balanced here. 2 DCs, 2 Marvel.
I think we need more DC. Swamp Thing, here I come.
Hey, I told you, once we're done with all the Batman stuff, we can cover whatever here. And once Swamp Thing hits DC Universe, we'll be covering it somehow.
We might. You know what?
We could do it for Newcastle.
I was going to say.
Beach dude. Don't break us. Come back.